plaque will be presented by his high school baseball coach, Coach Bill Moore.
Thank you very much. Okay, be honest with me. Did you give me that rousing round of applause because I'm Kim Porch or because I'm the last one tonight? I saw a guy in the back just clapping hard as he can, and I could see his wife. I said, "You know that guy?" He said, "No, but he's the last one." Thank you very much tonight. I too would like to thank the board of directors for the hard work tonight, making this such a special event for myself and the fellow inductees. It was nice to meet some of these guys that's in the class tonight. Great bunch of athletes. I'm humbled to even be mentioning you guys, and thank you so much for new friends tonight. Thank you, Coach Morgan. My wife once asked me what it was like to talk to my coaches and hang out with them as an adult, and I looked at her kind of funny. I said, "I'm still afraid of them." She said, "What can they do to you? You're an adult." And I said, "I think they can still make me run." So, Coach Morgan, I've been on my best behavior tonight, so we don't have to do any running when this is over with. I had great coaches in college and in high school, but my high school coaches were the ones that really made the greatest impact on me. Coaches Buster Gross, Bill Morgan, Coach Tony Proctor, who's here tonight, and Coach Melvin Henderson. These guys were great leaders. They taught me to push myself, to go that next step when I didn't think I could, and I just appreciate the life lessons from you gentlemen. Thank you to my teammates that are here tonight. It's good to see you guys, and thank you for your kind words and patting on the back and making me feel kind of good, so I'm glad you guys are here tonight. My wife and children are here with me. Denise is probably back there praying that I'm not nervous, and my 3 daughters are praying that I don't embarrass them. So I'll try not to. Denise and I will be married 20 years in 3 days. We actually got married here at the State Porch. We're about to celebrate our 20th anniversary. I was trying to think of that big 20th present. You guys have been married for a while, you know how that goes. And I got here tonight, I looked around and said, "Hey, ballroom, 300 friends, a catered meal, vacation destination, happy anniversary, baby." I don't know what she called that. Now, she'll make it run when we get home. I'm afraid of her too. I came home after I found out I was inducted, and I was really excited, and came in and told my 3 daughters, and they weren't impressed at all. And I said, "Well, girls, I'm going into the Hall of Fame." And they said, "Okay, so what'd you do?" And I said, "Well, I'm being honored for playing sports. You got any stats?" "Well, yeah, I intercepted, passes, scored touchdowns, returned kicks." And I said, I'm building my case now. I said, "I intercepted a lot of passes." And one of them looks and says, "Daddy, it's an interception when the quarterback makes a bad throw." I said, "Yeah, thanks, girls." I said, "Thank all the quarterbacks for making bad throws tonight. I really appreciate that." I have 4 brothers. One of my brothers is sick and can't be here tonight, but my 3 other brothers are here. Mike, Lon, and Jay, and my oldest brother, Steve. My first memories of playing sports was out in the yard with Mike and Lon and Steve, and they allowed me to tag along behind them and throw the ball and stuff like that. They probably didn't want me there, but being the baby at the time, they knew that I'd cry and go and tell Mom, and then they'd have to do chores. So they allowed me to hang around, and I appreciate all the miles that you guys logged watching me play ball in high school and college. And without being disrespectful to my college and high school teammates, the best 2 teammates I ever had were my little brother Jay and my first cousin Buddy Bunch. We would play from daylight to dark. Whatever sport was in season, we won so many championships. We had goal line stands before you guys. They're in Union Road. There in the front yard, there was many goal line stands, and they were just as big. It gave you the bad eye here. That's why I brought my brothers tonight. Even our boys was going to be here. I brought the Porch boys. I knew I didn't have to outrun you guys. I'd have to outrun one of them. So everything was good on that. But thank you again so much. It's an honor to be inducted again with these guys. I'm proud to represent Arrow High School tonight and Jackson State University. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Well, wasn't that a great class? In the coming months, we will be starting the cycle all over again, and we will be selecting a new class for 2014. If you know somebody that excelled in sports in Marshall County or meet any of the qualifications that are laid out on our website, please go there and put in a recommendation form for induction, a nomination form. You can get it to any of the board members, and we'll consider those. And it'd be great if we could induct a class next year that is as good as this one. And hopefully we'll do that. So, without further ado, we do have DVDs over here for our inductees. If you'll check with Charlie Jimerson, you can take a DVD of your induction video home. And we hope that everyone has had a wonderful time tonight. We ask you to drive safely as you leave the lodge, and thank you for coming to the induction of the 2013 Hall of Fame.